wearing white and holding dreams. I take a breath, the world stands still. In your eyes, I see it clear, the life ahead and all we'll build. Every step that brought me here was paved with love from those who cared. Mama's smile and Papa's hand are guiding me to where we stand. And I'm not afraid to fall. With you I found it all. Let's write a story day by day, with welcome home and how was today. In every little laugh and tear, we'll grow a world we both hold dear. You take my hand, I feel the light, the past behind, the stars inside. We've seen the storms, we've known the blue, and still my heart chose only you. So I'll give you all I am. No need to understand. Let's build a song from simple things, like coffee cups and wedding rings. A place that always feels like spring, where every night your voice will sing. To the ones who raise me high, you're the reason I can fly. In your love I learned to stand. Now I give my heart, I give my hand. Let's paint our days in gentle hues, with open arms and honest truths. No matter what the seasons bring, my vow is strong in everything. We'll face the world, just me and you, through every joy and trial too. And when we say I'm home again, it means I've found my closest friend.
Jumped off the curb with sneakers untied, chasing a laugh that won't ever hide. Sun in my pocket, breeze in my hands. We've got today. Who needs a plan? Cartwheels of chatter spin in the air, spoons in the cake, frosting everywhere. No one is watching, or maybe they are, but we shine louder than any star. Let's bottle this wild spark. No need to keep it in the dark with you. The sky's not just blue, it sings. Let's see goes high. Raise your voice to the songs we shout. Even the stumbles, we laugh them out. No script, just sparks we toss and catch. Every glance a perfect match. Filling rooms with the homemade rhyme. You and me, this is our time. We don't need stages or grand displays. Our magic fits in the simplest days. A backyard, a driveway, a kitchen chair. We find fireworks anywhere. Raise your hands for the dreams we wear. In mismatched shoes, but we don't care. Each moment a thread in the flag we wave. Bold and unafraid. Spinning stories without a line. You and me, this is our time. Shout it loud for the love we grow. For every yes we've dared to throw. Together we're loud, we're bright, we're free. This is how joy should be. Dancing deep in the open sky. You and me, this is our time.
A breeze slips through the open door, carrying stories we've never asked for. You hum a tune while pouring tea, like it's just us and that's all we need. The cat's curled up, the kettle sighs, sunlight dancing in your eyes. Nothing loud, but everything's clear. A world that whispers you're safe here. There's no rush in the ticking clock, no race to win, no need to talk. Just the rhythm of a quiet day that gently carries us away. And I don't need more than this, the sense of bread, your sleepy kiss. No fireworks, no grand parade, just knowing we're okay today. You fold my shirt with careful grace, a tender art, a steady pace. Outside the world may twist and spin, but in this room love settles in. We don't chase what others do, we grow like trees, slow and true. In every pause I feel it bloom, a quiet joy that fills the room. And I don't wish for anything beyond your laugh, the songs we sing. No neon lights, no bright display, just warmth that doesn't drift away. Sometimes the loudest dreams are found in softer scenes, where hands just hold and eyes just see the quiet things that set us free. And I still don't need a change, the creaky floor, the window pane, each little flaw I've come to find draws all the colors in my mind. And I'll keep walking home to you through skies of gray or skies of blue. No need to name it, no grand sign. This simple love is by design.
Windows down and the breeze rolls in. Barefoot laughs on pavement skin. Your sunglasses hiding a grin. We're just us, but it feels like more. Melting ice from our hands to lips. Caught off guard by your fingertips. Traffic hums a familiar script, but you turn the scene to something new. It's just a day, but it's shining like a memory. Your voice, a song I didn't know I knew. You make the air feel lighter, colors brighter, shadows run. Every second's catching fire, even when we're doing none. This isn't just the heat, it's you changing every view. Side streets echo with your name. No reason, still we play the game. Lemon drinks and hearts untamed. Every glance a secret clue. It's just a laugh, but it's echoing endlessly. One spark and suddenly I see through. You make the sky seem closer, like it chose us, pulled us in. Every silence growing bolder, like a story we begin. This isn't just the breeze, it's you spinning all I knew. Some days slip by, never touch your soul, but this one feels whole. You're not just part of the light, you're the reason it feels right. You make the time feel slower, eyes are sober yet so high. Like the world got a little louder just because you passed me by. This isn't just July, it's you turning ordinary true. You make the stillness sweeter, heartbeats neater, synced and sure. Summer never felt so deeper, like we opened up a door. This isn't just a phase, it's you making every frame brand new.
Used to doubt the mirror's face, tried to hide in someone's grace, but something stirred beneath the haze, a quiet shift in subtle ways. Used to chase what others say, like I was clay they could reshape, but I grew roots beyond the frame and gave my heartbeat back its name. Now I hear a rhythm I call mine, turning pages one bold line at a time. I'm not who I was before. I'm breaking through the painted door. Colors spilling raw and true. Finding skies in every hue. all true, painting worlds in every hue. I'm not who I was before, and I won't close that open door. Let them watch me as I fly with my own story in the sky.
I took a step where no one goes, no map to show me where it flows. The silence loud, the doubts run deep, but still I dream, I climb, I leap. They say the world can turn too fast and promises are hard to last, but even when the light is thin, I hear a voice that burns within. I walked through shadows, faced the fear, but something in me kept me near. So I keep walking through the unknown, with nothing but my heart alone. If the sky falls, I won't bend, I will rise and rise again. This is my way, my only fight. I'll chase my truth, I'll find my light. Each choice I make, each door I close, becomes the path that no one knows. The past behind it doesn't chain, I've learned to dance inside the rain. I've seen the edges, felt the cracks, but I won't ever turn my back. So I keep walking, come what may. No winds or waves will make me sway. If I tremble, I won't fall, I will stand and give my all. This is my voice, my flame inside. I walk this fire, I won't hide. And if I break, I'll break to grow. There's strength in not just what you know. I'll wear my scars like armor worn, a soul reborn, a will reborn. So I keep walking, still unsure, but every heartbeat makes me pure. If I stumble, I won't lose. This the path that I will choose. This is my call, my endless climb. I'll trust myself beyond the time. So I keep walking, come what may, through shifting skies and shades of gray. No perfect road, no guarantee, but I'll be who I'm meant to be. This is my truth, my voice, my flame. I walk ahead, unchanged by name. Unchanged by name.
I used to dance in my tiny room, no one to trip on, just empty shoes. Now the socks on the kitchen floor, and laughter coming through the bathroom door. Two toothbrushes side by side, and coffee cups we forgot last night. I signed my name on something jacket like it breathes. Isn't it strange how home grew out of you and me? We said yes, now our names share a frame. Your weird socks, my hairpins, all the same. From two wild hearts to one slow routine, you and me in a brand new scene. I thought I'd lose something when I changed my name, but I found a million things I didn't know I'd gain, like sleepy smiles and dishes left undone, like your hand always reaching for mine. Just because we said yes and the page starts to turn, with burnt rice, inside jokes and lessons to learn. Every awkward silence, every joyful scream, you and me chasing down the dream. We said yes, and now the dance is ours through messy mornings and midnight showers. It's not perfect, but it's real and sweet. You and me, we make it complete.
There's a fence still bent where we used to climb. Names we carved now blurred by time. The wind still whispers in the crooked pines, calling out like an old friend's line. The gravel cracked beneath my shoes, where every step replays the blues of afternoons with sky so wide and nowhere left for her to hide. I left with fire behind my eyes, but silence caught me by surprise. I keep seeing that worn out gate and the porch light that never waits. Even shadows know the sound of my feet when they touch that ground. It's not a dream, it's not a lie, it's the place where my heart runs dry. That store's now closed, but the bell still rings in my head like forgotten things. There's dust on all the window frames, but somehow they still spell my name. I chase the noise of brighter days, but quiet begged me not to stay. I keep seeing their winding trail where the trees still guard every tale. Even silence hums along to the echoes I knew so long. It's not regret, it's not goodbye, it's the place where my heart won't lie. Maybe I was never gone, just lost in songs that led me wrong. But every mile I tried to roam pulled me back to something known. I keep hearing that screen door slam and the laughter I used to understand. Even ghosts won't let me go from the light in that amber glow. It's not the end, it's not the start, it's the place that still holds my heart. I keep walking that same old line, though it's buried in hills and time. Every turn I feel it near, every breath brings it back so clear. It's not a map, it's not a sign, it's the place where I'm most alive. Oh.
stitched lace dreams into notebooks, drew veils on the corners of maps, twirled in my room in borrowed heels, counting heartbeats in fabric scraps, tears in my tea from a seating chart, laughed at the cake that caved in, tried on forever in fitting rooms, learned what it means to begin. It's not just a dress, it's a promise I made in every folded napkin and floral cascade. This is the dance I imagined at 10, curtains pulled back and here I am then, woven in petals, surrounded by light, every glance, every hug feels right. Whispers from friends in the hallway, mom's perfume stitched to my spine, dad's trembling hands on my shoulder, like bookmarks in chapters of time. It's not just a day, it's all that we've shared in crooked rehearsals and how much they cared. This is the laugh that I painted in blue, holding their wishes, old and new. Under these ribbons I see their pride, every tear, every cheer I've cried. I've tied all the pieces, the laughter, the ache, the mornings I doubted, the nights I'd remake, every almost that led to this yes, a path full of chaos now calms in my chest. This is the song that I hummed in my sleep, now it's in stereo, running so deep. Under these arches I'm not alone, every step, every vow I've grown. This is the start of a brand new thread, wearing the words I've never said. With every heartbeat I hold them tight, all I wove into white feels right.
You walk ahead with quiet grace, each step a bloom in untouched space. I watch the light upon your face and feel the calm I can't replace. You hum a song without a name, it melts the weight I cannot name. No need for words, no need for fame, you are the warmth inside the flame. If skies forget to stay so blue, I'll still believe the best for you. May your days unfold like rivers wide, gentle streams where joy can hide. I'll send a wish on every tide for you to smile with open eyes. The world may twist and fall apart, but you will always hold my heart. You taught me how to see the art in simple things that quietly start. the dreams you hold most dear. May your nights be filled with golden light, not from stars but hearts held tight. I'll fold my hopes into the height of every dawn that feels just right. I won't trace your path or guide, just be the breeze that's by your side. A silent vow I'll never hide, to wish you well with love and pride. May your laughter ring where soft winds go, like petals dancing in their flow. My silent promise, though you won't know, is stitched in skies that gently glow. May your soul be safe in every hue, painted strong and painted true. My quiet song belongs to you, forever near, though out of view.
Slipped on my shoes with a skip in my soul. Sunlight winks through the crack in the door. Coffee's bold, but my heart's bolder, dancing with shadows on the kitchen floor. The street hums low like it knows my name. Windows smile in their own little way. Even the clouds wear a silver grin as I spin past the corner cafe. I don't need a reason to sing. The world's already in tune with me. Ooh, I'm humming in color. Every breath's a brushstroke, wild and free. Ooh, this moment's a wonder. Feels like the universe is cheering me. Tangled hair in a crooked rhyme. Still I laugh like I'm right on time. Billboards blink like they're in on the joke. I catch my reflection, yeah, she's just fine. I don't need a compass to steer. The joy's already pulling me near. Ooh, I'm glowing in rhythm. Every step's a beat that makes me shine. Ooh, today's got a prism, and I'm walking through it line by line. Let the rush come in like a wild parade. Let the minutes dance in lemonade. I won't chase it, I'll just sway. With the symphony the sky will play. Ooh, I'm laughing in motion. Even the sidewalks sway with style. Ooh, this feeling's a potion, bottled in me for a little while. Ooh, I'm singing in color. Even the breeze joins in my song. Ooh, no need for another. This kind of day just can't go wrong.
crack my window and ran wild. Coffee danced like it knew my style. No signs, no maps, but I've got shoes. Today's not waiting, gotta choose. Cross the street on the second beat. Strangers smiled like we'd all repeat a secret joke the sky once told. It's not a plan, it's uncontrolled. Something in the rhythm of my breath tells me I won't need second guess. Even the mess feels designed like chaos drew the perfect light. This day's wearing its best colors every second like no other. I don't need a reason why. The air just kissed me as I pass by. I'm not chasing, I'm just in it. This day's got no limit. Busker hums in a broken key. Still it sounds like a song for me. Coins and laughter hit the ground. Never felt so light, unbound. Even shadows dance behind me. No fear in what I can't see. Every wrong turn's got a charm. Even static feels like calm. This day's humming in full motion like I drank a secret potion. No script, no need to try. The sky just winked as I walked by. I'm not hoping, I just know it. This day's gonna show it. I've been a clock ticking through. Now I'm the spark burning new. If I trip, I'll fall like gold. Every stumble's brave and bold. This day's louder than my silence, running past the world's defiance. Every breath a spark that flies. Even clouds wear suits and ties. I'm not dreaming, I'm awake now. This day's got its own bow. This day's dancing on my shoulder, growing younger, not just older. Every step a firefly. Lit the pavement, kiss the sky. I'm not waiting, I'm alive here. This day's singing in my ear.
Stepping into the light, shoes dancing on the floor. Laughter fills the air, can't ask for more. Heartbeat racing fast, but my smile won't hide. Today is the day with you by my side. A little nervous, but my heart's in bloom. Spinning like a carousel in this bright room. Here we go, the story begins. Hand in hand with a million grins. Through the doors, through the dreams we spin. I can't wait, let the love pour in. Mirrors catch my dress like a dream come true. Every step I take, I'm closer to you. Whispers in the crowd, sparkle in my eyes. Ready for forever under open skies. I flutter, but it feels so right. Like a melody rising into flight. Here we go, a brand new song. Heart to heart, where we both belong. Through the doors, where the stars shine strong. I can't wait, it's where we belong. Twirling through the open door, this is what I've waited for. Every beat and every breath leads me to your arms again. Here we go,
Didn't care for flowers or fancy suits. Thought the fuss was just for show. Joked around when they asked me, "Are you ready?" I said, "I don't know." Try to play it cool, kept my tie a little loose. Smiled for pictures, but it felt surreal. Crowds and speeches, a little too much, but something deeper began to reveal. Then the doors opened and I caught my breath. There you were, more than I could expect. And suddenly it all made sense. Every laugh, every step, every sense. All the nerves just faded away as I held your hands and heard you say, "I'm here with you, come what may." And I knew this is our best day. Friends are dancing, my parents cry, even my brother's wiping his eyes. The cake, the lights, the vows we said, it's all replaying inside my head. Didn't think I'd feel this way, but I wouldn't trade a single second today. Yeah, suddenly it all feels right. All the noise just turns into light. From the awkward jokes to the shaky knees, it all leads back to moments like these. You smiled and the world just stayed, and I knew this is our best day. I thought love was just a line we say. Now it's written in the sky today. Every fear just fades in your face. Every doubt replaced by grace. Now I'm standing proud and tall. Through the laughter we've had it all. Not just a day, but the start of years built on trust and a few happy tears. You laughed and my heart gave way. Yeah, I knew this is our best day. Yes, I knew this is where I'm meant to be. You and me, wailed and finally free. Every I don't know turned into I do, and every part of me belongs with you. So if I ever forget what to say, just remind me this was our best day.
Glass in my hands from a frame I dropped. Laughed too loud at a joke we forgot. Your name still lingers in the back of my throat, like static in songs from a radio ghost. I tried to paint it over, but cracks still show in the white. You vanished in a season that never quite felt right. You're the shadow in my echo, the flicker when the lights all go. I breathe in, but it's never clean. Still dancing in your in between. Maps of us folded deep in a drawer. Fingers trace what we're not anymore. Your coat in the closet I never could wear hangs like a silence too heavy to bear. I walk through all the echoes like hallways carved in air. I I swear I've closed the windows, but I still find you there. You're the tremble in my laughter, the line that breaks right after I scream out, but it's all unseen, still haunted by what mine might have been. No goodbye ever fit our size. We fell through cracks in our own design. But even ghosts learn how to leave, and I'm learning how to breathe. You're the whisper in my open hand, the mark I never planned. I rise up from what's in between, not clean, but finally free. You're the echo fading down the line, a part of me, but not my spine. I step out from the in-between, still scarred, but more than I've ever been.
I still remember the day we met. The way you laughed, I can't forget. We were just strangers, but something felt right, like finding color in black and white. And step by step, we grew so close, through every high, through every low. I'll stay by your side, no matter what comes, through all of the storms and under the sun. You gave me a world I never knew, and every part of me belongs with you. We've had our fights and sleepless nights, but holding your hand still feels so right. You see through me, you know my heart, even the broken, the tangled parts. So hand in hand, we'll keep this pace, with every tear, with every grace. I'll stay by your side when laughter fades, when things get tough, I won't run away. You gave me a world so full and true, and every dream I have begins with you. We don't need perfect, we don't need plans, just you and me, and where we stand. I'll choose you over and over again, from the start till the very end. I'll stay by your side through all we face, with open arms and endless faith. You gave me a world that feels brand new, and I'll keep walking every step with you. I'll stay by your side through every year, through quiet days and those filled with cheer. You gave me a world that's full of light, and I'll keep loving you with all my might.
I used to stare through borrowed eyes, trying to read what you never said, trapped in echoes of my doubt, chasing side by side through rise and fall. No retreat, we give it all. Strong enough to bend, not break. Willing hearts for every stake. This is what love became. Not a game, not needing fame. It's the trust in your embrace, the quiet joy I can't replace. No illusions, no charade. Only the choice we daily make.
I never knew the colors in the air could shift so deep just 'cause you were there. The way you laughed, the way you looked at me, it opened doors I never thought I'd see. I used to run from things I couldn't name, chasing comfort, lost in my own flame. But with your touch, the noise began to slow, and something gentle in me started to grow. I don't have all the answers yet, but I'm learning how to care. Your name is where my heart resets, and I'm not scared. You changed the way I see the sky. You taught me how to breathe and why. It's not just love, it's something more. It's who I am, what I was made for. I watch you sleep, and all the noise is gone. Like every piece of doubt has been withdrawn. Still there's fear in how much I believe, but I choose you each time I feel it rise in me. I won't pretend I'll never fall, but I'll reach for you each time. Your trust has made me stand so tall. I've drawn the line. You changed the way I see the sky. You showed me how to live, not hide. This isn't just a passing flame. It's where I end and where you start again. There was a time I only thought of me. Now I find strength in vulnerability. Your voice became the map I hold, the one that turns my silence into gold. You changed the way I see the sky. You gave me room to laugh and cry. This love's not perfect, but it's true. And every broken part leads back to you. Change the way I see my past. You made me someone built to last. Not just a man who loves and fears, but one who stays and chooses to be near.
Pavement chalked with secret signs. We dance past curfews in our minds. Laugh through storms in paper shoes. Chasing colors only we could choose. Coin flips in a wishing jar. Name the clouds like movie Shoelaces tied, the breeze feels new. Sidewalks hum, a silver hue. Windows blink in slanted light. No one else and that feels right. Shutters creak and curtains sway. Coffee scents from blocks away. Even the lamppost seems to breathe, as if the world believes in me. No need to rush, no need to hide. I'm walking out with open eyes. The air tastes like a second chance. My heartbeat finds a steady dance. Each footstep says begin again, and nothing's holding back the day. Mailbox flags and birds in sync. Faded chalk by the skating rink. A stranger nods, the silence grins, like something good is caving in. I'm not who I was yesterday. The quiet clears the heavy gray. The sky unfolds without a sound and lifts my gaze above the ground. Each breath I take feels fresh and wide, like I'm already on the ride. No need for maps or guiding hands. The moment speaks and I understand. This peace I feel, it's not by chance. It's built from choosing where I stand. So let the sun stay out of frame. I don't need gold to stake my claim. This simple calm, this bold release is all I need to walk in peace. And if the day should bend or break, I'll hold this calm for my own sake. One step, one smile, and I'll remain walking forward through the rain. Within the hush of falling light, your shadow blends with mine without a care. No grand applause, no spotlights gleam, just whispered moments in a shared dream. The world may spin in hurried pace, but here your smile slows down the race. No need for words that shine or blaze, just steady heartbeats in gentle ways. And every breath I take feels like a secret only we make. Being close beside you here is the peace I've chased through all my years. Not a tale of stars or fame, just the comfort found within your name. The simple touch, the quiet glance turns ordinary into a chance. just the grace of being yours once more. And every quiet sigh speaks the truth no words can deny. Being near, your hand in mine is the melody that bends time. No grand stage, no loud acclaim, only the warmth of calling your name. No need for parades or distant skies. The calm in your eyes is my sweetest prize. In the mundane I found the rare, the gentle grace of simply being there. So close beneath the fading light, this ordinary feels so right. No need for stories untold or new, just the quiet joy of being with you. Beside you now, no grand display, just the humble love we live each day. No glitter dreams, no fleeting flight, only the simple peace of holding you tight.
You tied my laces, one loop, then two. Laughed when I fell, then carried me through. The scent of sawdust, your calloused hands, taught me to build without demands. Now I watch small fingers reach for mine. He stumbles forward, same crooked line. The echoes linger in the quiet hall. Your voice still answers when I call. And I didn't know then what I was holding. A weightless gift, unspoken, golden. Love isn't loud, it's passed down slow through things we do, not things we show in bedtime songs, in broken toys, in whispered pride, in silent joys, and I carry it now without a sound. This love you gave, so safe, so round. You never said much, but you were there in coffee steam and the kitchen chair. You fixed my bike, then stood aside. Let me fall just enough to find my stride. And I see it now in a smaller face. The same wild grin, the same quiet grace. Time doesn't ask for grand displays. It just remembers softest ways. The pat on back, the patient breath, the things that echo after death. Love isn't new, it's always been in worn out shoes and stubborn skin. It bends, not breaks. It speaks, then fades, but leaves behind the light it made. And I walk with it in every vow. This sacred thread you wove somehow. Now I become the one you were, and in my arms I see the blur of everything you used to be, alive again inside of me. So I pass it on with trembling hands. The love we built still gently stands.
Coffee steam curls in the air, your laughter woven into morning threads. No grand parade, no firelight, just your hand brushing past mine. You read the news, I read your face, like a language only I understand. Even the silence carries sound when it's filled with where we stand. I don't need the world to know what my heart already holds. Right here with you, the sky feels wide. Even the smallest glance is magnified. No maps, no plans, no distant view, just the quiet joy of being next to you. Rain taps soft on window panes. You hum a tune without a name. The way you live inside my day turns the ordinary into praise. I don't need a sign to see everything you mean to me. Right here with you, the hours bloom in the corners of this sunlit room. No scripts, no stars to lead us through, just this steady light of loving you. If the world forgets to spin, I'll still be leaning in. Your presence, my refrain, a melody that stays. Right here with you, I learned to breathe in ways I never thought I'd need. no finish line, no grand debut, just the gift of now. And all it grew right here with you. No need to chase the perfect life, the flawless grace. You're the quiet truth I always knew. And I'm home right here with you.
Dust hangs low where my name used to ring. Time curled in corners I tried to ignore. I traced old voices that didn't sing, just the hush of dreams left on the floor. Staring at reflections that won't stay still. The silence speaks in riddles I can't decode. Try to fill the cracks with bitter will, but every scar I carry still shows me the road. I held my breath at the edge of the tide, felt something real I couldn't define. It breaks, it fades, but never dies, like the shimmer caught in shattered skies. I bleed, I climb, and still I try to chase the truth I can't deny. Old regrets hang like smoke in the air. I whisper to the past, but it won't speak back. Each choice a thread too frayed to repair, but I stitch what's left and refuse to crack. I lost my name in the static and light, but found a fire in the absence of right. It bends, it burns, but won't retreat, like footsteps pressed in melting sleet. I fall, I fight, and still I breathe, chasing something I can't see. This isn't strength that roars or shouts. It's in the hush before the doubt, where broken pieces still reflect the parts of me I won't forget. It fades, it aches, but still it shines, a fragile pulse in crooked lines. I break, I rise, and I define myself beneath the fractured time. It shatters, yet I see it clear, the light that trembles but draws me near. I run, I fall, but persevere. There's truth in every scar I bear.
There's a box in the closet with your handwriting, tied with a ribbon, trembling fingers unwind it. You said forever with one quiet ring, and somehow the world began to sing. Now we're checking dates and dress codes, names on lists and folds and hope. I smile through meetings, talk with Dad, who tried to hide the tears he had. Every page we feel feels surreal, but your hand light breaking through this town. Even when my heart shakes inside, you stand steady, and I don't have to hide. We're weaving days a thread unseen, through questions, costs, and in between. Still smiling through the overdue, still laughing when there's too much to do. It's messy, yes, but beautiful and new. Step by step, I'm finding more of you. We're not chasing perfect skies, but tracing dreams in legal lines. And somehow love feels more complete, with coffee cups and forms to keep. We're building more than vows and lace. It's trust in every time and place. Through menus, tears, and postage glue, I find my heart returning to you. Not just the yes we said that day, but every quiet, ordinary way. So here we are, no grand parade, just whispered plans and bills we pay. But in this calm and gentle storm, our life begins to take its form. 100 little things we say and do. Step by step, I'm choosing you.
We used to race the trains, laughing like we'd never lose. Built a world on inside jokes, wore our sneakers like tattoos. Now we're trading suits and plans, but you still read me like a man. Deadlines, deals, and subway crowds. Life is loud and full of spin, but in the static of the grind, I hear your voice cutting. Don't overthink it, just go. And suddenly, I find my grip again. No need to check the rear view, I know you're somewhere close. Not in the spotlight, but steady like a shadow that I chose. Still got you, and that means more than trophies lining any shelf. You see through the noise and layers of the unpolished version of myself. We didn't outgrow what's true. I'm standing strong 'cause I still got you. We don't talk like every day, but when we do, it cuts right through. No filters, no rehearsal, just the sound of something true. I'll sometimes fade like old receipts. You're the line that held in blue. I've tried new roads and lost my way, but you stayed on my page. Even when I doubted me, you never flipped or changed. Still got you through every shift, through the winds and sideways turns. You remind me where I started, where the real fire burns. In a world that trades and moves, it's solid ground 'cause I still got you. Not every hero wears a cape, some just know when not to speak. But you showed up when it counted, turned my silence in its steam. So here's to the years, the scrapes, the glue. I only made it 'cause I walked with you. Still got you, and nothing shakes the thread that never had to shout. You don't need a stage or medals, you just show what strength about. Even as the world reboots, I rise again 'cause I still got you. I still got you, and that's my win. More than status, cash, or view. Some things time can't edit out, like the truth I found in you. No need to chase what's new. I've got my compass, still got you.
Sidewalks whispering patent heels, window panes glint like old film reels. Velvet velvet voices pour from cafes, spilling charm on midday haze. Airing swing to saxophone calls, sketchbook minds and boutique halls. A bag of lemons, scent of books, wandering with no second looks, no plans, no map, no second hand, just rhythm where the flowers stand. I glide through the air like a secret breeze, craving nothing, just the ease. My world in shades of almond and blue. This light feels like something new. Chalky walls with ivy scribes, market stalls hum mellow vibes. Espresso thoughts, a vintage code, a feathered hour that barely floats. I follow where the colors bend, the day unfolds but never ends. I dance with the scent of sweet marjoram, humming tunes I never planned. My laughter stitched in morning hue, and every step feels made for two. Traffic blurs into watercolor lines. I take my time between the signs. Each glance, each sigh, a woven scene in the softest magazine. I sway like a breeze through lavender lanes, in no rush to explain. My heart in sync with skies so true. This melody becomes my view. I move like silk in this carousel town, with heels that barely touch the ground. And all I carry, all I do, feels quietly, completely
You laughed at my shoes the day we met. Coffee spilled and I don't regret. That clumsy start, it held some grace, like sunlight slipping through your face. We danced through rent and broken sleep, took wrong trains, found dreams to keep. Years like threads we didn't plan, but look at all that we began. You always hum when you're making tea. It's strange the things that stay with me. Still got that smile that shook my guard, still hold my hand like it's the start. If I forget the way we came, you remind me with just my name. I've seen you mad and I've seen you glow. We've watched our favorite trees outgrow. The park bench rust, the seasons trade, but our old jokes never fade. You still tilt your head when words fall flat. How do you do grin that lights the day. Still see the girl from yesterday. You turn around and in your eyes I see our years all crystallized. Still got that laugh that shakes the air. Still feel the rush of getting there. We've changed the maps, we've walked for miles, but love, you still got that smile.
Laughter spilled on paper fans, chalk white skies and barefoot plans. Mom's voice calling down the hill, watermelons cut to chill. Lanterns swayed with cotton breeze, secret forged beneath the trees. Sisters dancing in the rain, echoes that still know my name. Every frame a world that stays, etched in songs the ocean plays. Tidal light, come back to me, where we ran wild and free, holding hands in broken time. You were yours and I was mine. Summer held us like a vow. Can you feel it even now? Ice cream lips and tangled hair, wishes folded in the air. Your hand trembling next to mine, first we never meant to find. Words we whispered in disguise still flicker in July's. Tidal light, don't slip away, stay beneath my skin today. On the dock the world stood still, hearts in motion, soft and real. Summer burned without regret, but we're not done remembering yet. Time may sweep the footprints clear, but I still hear you drawing near. In every laugh, in every light, in heat waves singing through the night. Tidal light, you rise again, warming pieces of back then. Even if we've come so far, I still know where those moments are. Waves can take, but they return. What we lost and what we learned. Tidal light, don't say goodbye, you still shimmer in my sky. Families, friends, and love that stayed, woven in each sunlit braid. Summer's gone, but in my chest it lingers where the heart feels best. It lingers where the heart feels best.
It wasn't thunder, it wasn't rain, just the sound of my name on your lips again. You walked in like a half-finished song, and suddenly I knew where I belonged. The room didn't spin, the sky didn't break, but something inside me refused to stay fake. Your laugh rewrote the rules I knew, like a secret only meant for two. I didn't see it coming, no signs, no trace, just a ripple of warmth through a silent space. When colors collide with